Welcome to the video. Today we're fishing for bass. Unless, somehow catch a catfish. We're using this little swim bait here. I don't know what kind of ounce that is. I don't know. I should probably know it. Oh, look at all those baby bass right there. All right there. Alright, let's make sure we have this. Alright, we good. Oh, yeah, I did this at the house. Such a long walk. What I like to do with swim baits is I like to reel it in slowly over these reeds right here. Because there's a... what do I have? Oh, moss. But, as I was saying, look, this is what I like. I like to use top water over here. I know it's been super hot, but top water's good over here. Cause all this stuff, there's a drop off over there, and so you have to get as far out there as you can. Which that was a decent cast, but this spot's good for. Let's walk over this wet area here. I didn't make it very far. I have caught, so over here, I'll put a picture on screen, but over here, oh dang, this is where I caught my PB catfish of hot dogs, It's like the best bait for this place. What you do, cast it out as far as you can, preferably past the drop off. Well, obviously past the drop off. Where else would you cast? And then, that's a good cast right there. And then, I get rod holders and put it up on the stair looking things. I don't like putting it too close to the edge. And I just ran through moss here. I don't know, should I use top water? Maybe I should throw in some top water. I don't know, because that spot over there past those docks is where some good top water action is. It's actually, I lost a whopper plopper yesterday, actually. Oh, I completely forgot about that. I lost a whopper plopper yesterday. But that's because I was fooling around. That's a security guard over here. Also, yes, there's security guards over here because you're not allowed to fish off the docks, walk pathways. So, kind of over at those docks over there, where you would walk to get up onto the dock. You can't fish off that. My bad, I keep hitting the GoPro. I'm still getting used to having a GoPro on my chest. But you can't fish off there, you can't fish off the docks, you can't fish underneath the bridges. So let's see the action on this swim bait. I mean, it works. It's a good swim bait. I don't know, maybe we move spots for it. But I think I'm gonna throw in top water, and then once we move from this spot, if we don't get a couple bites, we'll throw around some top water, and then if we don't get any bites, we'll switch back to the swim bait. Okay, we good. So over here is pretty good for top water. Literally anywhere is kind of good for top water. Well, some places are a little questionable. All right, loosen that a little bit. But some questions Some places are questionable for top water, but I think anyway it's good for topwater. Not this 90-degree weather though. It's been like 90-degree weather for the past 3 weeks. But more. Yeah. That's very weird. Lures are by. 90 was like 5 in the morning, and that's when I went. And they watch it. I don't know, maybe I'll get to the point where I could start traveling places. It just all depends. It depends on if it's summer, school's coming up, so it's like that's also a thing. But it'll probably be every other day. I'll probably be uploading because I'll have to like film one day of the week. All right, we're here at the next spot. Now this is just down the street, as you can see, just down the street from over there, from our last spot. Come on, bro. This is actually also close to mine and Jax's, my friend Jax's spot. I've actually only fished here at this spot like a couple times. How am I supposed to do this? The walking bait, it's kind of, I think I have like some moss on here. I think I feel like it. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. This place is, I mean, this lake pond. I almost say, oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, dude, that rock is okay. You know, we're gonna move down. Hopefully these rocks are a little bit more stable. We're really close to the water here, but give us a little bit of better casting here. How am I gonna do this? I'll have to go like, I can't go side because there's reeds right here. Yo, I don't know. Okay, you know, oh crap. Wait, do we trust this? Guys, do we trust this? I think we do. I don't know. Did we throw a whopper pop? Throw a whopper popper on? It's kind of convincing, especially with all the moss here. Because, I mean, it reads. I can't. Oh my god. I almost just fell over. Because I can't even work my walking bait. Oops. Kind of covering the camera here. I'm still getting used to having a camera on my chest, so bear with me. I don't know, I think we're gonna throw a whopper popper on. Of course, that time when I start recording, I should start tying stuff on before I record. But that's alright. Hopefully my GoPro doesn't overheat like it has been. Got this bluegill looking one. That's actually what the name is called, bluegill. Whopper popper. Brand, I don't know. Oops. I don't know what brand it is by. Of course it's getting caught back there. Oh, okay, we'll deal with that later once we get this set up. Holy crap, why is that going so fast? Because I had like my walking bait like set to like 0. Like my settings were super low when I had the walking bait on. Yo, bro, what is happening, bro? Bro, I thought yesterday was bad because yesterday's quality was super bad. Hopefully today's quality is better, but you know, I don't know. We'll just kind of have to see here. Okay, let's get back down to this rock. These reeds are so annoying. Alright, that was not a very good cast, but alright, what I do with the whopper plopper is I straight retrieve it. Sometimes I'll stop. Rarely will I pop. Yo, why did that rhyme? I usually don't pop my Whopper Ploppers, and I also rarely go stop and go. I like straight retrieving. Oh, okay. Let's not do that. Let's see. Let's get up close to the bank right there. That's like money. Let's see if the only time I pop it, if I'll catch something. I don't know. Oh, I got one. We got one, boys. Let's go. He barely exploded on it. Let's go. I don't even know if the camera got that because I was kind of facing the wrong way. Dang it. And he also didn't explode on it very well. Oh, it's just a little guy. Oh no. Oh, bro, I have him hooked so bad. Oh, I feel so bad. No. Oh crap. Ow. He's like, look, he's hooked in him. Come on. I feel so bad for this little guy. Little dink. Sorry for the scruff up here. Oh my god, I'm such a bad fisherman. I'm such a bad fisherman. Such a bad fisherman. Alright, let's let this guy go before I drop him again. Alright, we're gonna have to like release him like a noob. Oh, thank you for the bite. Yo, oh god. I'm trying to just get done. Bro, he like barely exploded on it. I don't know, my body was facing the other way, so I don't even know if I caught him blowing up on it or not. That was a nice bite though. Little dinky, but you know. Ooh, that was okay. Let's get back to the rock. I know once I was, oh my god, I'm stuttering. First try tying on the Whopper Plopper, I knew I was gonna get bit. Whenever I tie on I think I got moss. Yeah. Whenever I tie on a bait, first try, like I don't mess up, I know I'm gonna catch a fish on it. Oh god. Yo, what the ducks? What are the ducks fighting over there? Shoot. Okay. We're gonna kind of cast over here. These reeds might be in the way. Hopefully not, though. I mean, they shouldn't. Especially with this wind. I don't know. Some people say Whopper Ploppers are for beginners. I say if it catches me fish, it catches me fish. I don't care if people say it's for beginners. All I care about is if it catches me fish. Now, swivels on the other hand. If you have a bait caster and you tie these swivels on, that's a little. I mean, I don't have anything up against swivels. I actually used swivels when I first started fishing, which wasn't too long ago. But I don't like swivels just because they ruin the actions of some lures, but also people debate a lot about that. People are always arguing that swivels are just better and people don't like them very well. I don't know. But this moss is kind of getting annoying though. I'm gonna keep landing in it. Why am I not? Okay. Just try not to hook myself here. I always find a way to hook myself with a Whopper Plopper. Whopper Ploppers can catch anything. Literally anything, not just fish-wise. I've caught so many. Oh, I ran right into moss. All right, I think we're gonna keep moving on, and I guess the only place really left to go is to my friend Jax's and my spot, which is not too far. I honestly could probably just keep rolling here. Yo, is that ducks good? You good, Mud? Okay. Little mud, little reed on there, left, but we should be chilling. So my biggest thing that I don't like is I can't fish underneath this bridge. It's 90-degree weather. It feels kind of humid. I don't know if it's just me because I'm wearing all black, but bass, I literally threw a rattler under here yesterday in this bridge, and the bass was following it, so I feel like I have to there's no way I don't, right? It's just one. There's no one even walking around here. So if I could get this. There we go. Alright. Let's be bad boys here for a little bit. Alright, and we got nothing. Got nothing, so we're gonna keep moving. Okay, I really don't want to do that. Ooh, ow. Owie. That hurt. Really welcome flippers catch everything. Okay, we'll get the rest off when we get to this spot. Well, it's kind of hot. My scooter is sitting in the sun. Yeah, and Jack's also got a giant bite. My friend Jack's got a giant bite. Bunch of baby bass right there. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep recording. I'll go a little bit faster so we can get there without my camera dying and overheating. Hopefully me riding like this should cool my camera off a little bit. This uphill is kind of tough though. Oh my god, I almost just died. Okay. We're not gonna do that. And we have a camera on, so that would be kind of a W moment right there. Okay, we're almost here. It's just above this hill. Oh, it's so hot today. Alright, I'm gonna start at a spot where I've caught bass, and then we're gonna move down slowly to mine and Jax's spot, and then also to a different part. So we'll do that. Is there a game plan? That is our game plan. I mean, I wish this tree was kind of providing a little bit more shade right here. And this tree usually provides a lot of shade, but the sun's hitting it weird. There's still shade, but it's kind of up in this goose poop right here. I don't want to set my backpack in goose poop. So many geese. Holy crap. Speaking of geese, I'm glad they're not over here. Okay. And this water is kind of calm here too. It's hot, but it's like people, and it's really clear right here. Like a lot of the times, yeah, you can see through here, but it's like kind of we need to get a slow retrieve on it. Come on, bass. I got big bass energy today. Usually, like today is super high. I was actually not, after I figured out that I was not going to a lake today, I was like, I am not fishing. And I went downstairs to my room, and then I looked at my GoPro. I was like, I don't know. I kind of brightened my mood, you know? Let's do kind of a go and stop here. Maybe like a little pop. I don't know. What do the bass feel like? When I caught that little guy on a just straight retrieve. A lot of people like doing drags. Like where they do that. I mean, I'll do that sometimes, but I don't do it like every single time. Oh, I just hit like the tree. That was weird. That scared me. One time I lost, not on a bait caster, but a spinning reel. One time I caught my backpack as I was trying to cast out super far, and it broke my line. And I had a two-piece. I have a two-piece rod right now, but I did a two-piece rod, and the top half flew off, and I was pretty upset. I was just trying to get out there. It wasn't here. I was at a strict. It was just a trout pond. I used to fish at a trout pond, but then they were hosting a fishing academy there, and it got to the point where there's no fish in there, which is honestly kind of sad. You know, I thought since they were doing a fishing academy that they were gonna do they were gonna stock it more. So I was like, okay, we can keep coming here. And it was every Wednesday. I think that's why they ran out of fish, is because it was literally every single Wednesday. And so after a little while, after I noticed that they were doing that, I stopped going because there's no fish. Literally, it was never stocked. They had a fishing academy there. It's just so bad. Which I'm gonna get. You can teach some kids how to fish, but every single Wednesday is kind of. Oh, look at that dog. Scaring all the geese. That's funny. Yeah, every single Wednesday, like, it's like should be like one every 2 weeks. You know, it's like, or like go to like an actual, like go to a lake that not here. I would not recommend this place for like a fishing academy, because there's I mean I guess you could, because like there's a bunch of bluegill here, a lot of bluegill. But like bass is like, so like it probably seems like that I came out here and like a couple casts later I caught a fish, but it's like compared to like kicking their bass where they like almost like it's just I don't know. I just don't think that. Oops. I need to put more line on here. Look, I'm almost out of line. A little backlash there. I'm just kind of like, it's so hot today. I might just go. So after this cast, I'm gonna go down a fish along here and go out to there, fish by that dock. Alright, so like that. Someone left their line here. Ow. Look at all this. I'll pick that up in a minute. Let's actually drop my bag by there. So this is where Jack's caught his, and I actually caught a little dinky here as well. Like actually like, what was that? It scared me. Also, why is my whopper plopper not whopper plopping? There we go, that was weird. Should not have chugged that water. There's also quite a bit of bluegill at this spot as well. Come on. Okay. Should I check my camera, make sure I'm still recording? Now I do have to ask my aunt when we're going night fishing. So maybe after these spots I can go home and take a break. I did not realize how hot it was. Why is my whopper plopper not whopper plopping? Okay, so it only starts whopper plopping. It's close to me. What is there? Like stuff on there? Oh, there's grass. There's grass up in the whopper plopper. That's actually like bad up in there, but hopefully that worked. I kind of like smushed the grass. I thought that probably made it worse, kind of, maybe, I don't know. Nope, fixed it. Okay, we're good now. Oh, almost fell back. Dude, I've fell so many times over here. It's like ridiculous. Right by that pillar. Come on. Come on, bro. Where are all the bass at? Let me snatch your bass. Okay, I feel like that's kind of crazy. Oh. So it looks like I don't have any more whopper ploppers. And it also looks like I'm out of commission. Like this might be the end of the video. Let me think. Do I want to sit here for 30 minutes trying to get this out? Or do I want to, and not end the video on one fish? Or, that is so bad. I should not actually be reeling in right now. Or do I just want to leave the video on one fish and then continue this when I actually have stuff? I think that we're gonna end the video, and bro, I really don't want to end the video because it's like just one fish. I mean, like I said, it's been super hot and this is such an overfished place, you know. So I'm also trying to think how I'm gonna deal with me having to whopper plopper. That was my last one because I lost one. I splashed all the way over there. So I think that will be the video. Well, I mean, thank y'all for watching. I mean, like, man, yeah, that's all I gotta say is, like, thank y'all for watching. Make sure you get you, learn how to tie better knots. That is the quote of the day. If you don't got a good knot, you should not, you know? So, well, thank y'all for watching, and, be on high alert. Let's try not to get your bass snatched. Oh, that duck scared me. Alright. Thank y'all for watching. And, you know, who knows, maybe I'll come and snatch your bass.